Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Ocean.
How's everyone doing today?
Ocean, what are we doing here?
Well, each group, both of us, each one of us, we're going to have to write, produce, and film each a Flash Friday and a BUC Show for both groups. Each have to do both for each of them. Audrey, you had something you want to say to all of us, right?
Yes, I do.
Destiny? Hey, Destiny, wake up. All right, come up here, Audrey.
Hello, everyone. I have something very important to discuss that is not often discussed in the workplace. It happens in our ABTF classroom. Does anyone know what it could be?
Sexual harassment,
No.
racial discrimination.
What? No. This is the month of April, and does anyone know what that month stands for?
No, Audrey, we don't.
Short People Awareness Month.
Audrey, are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. So many of these shelves in the ABTF classroom, short people like myself cannot reach. It is a travesty.
This is a joke.
Zane, hush! Give Audrey a chance to speak.
Nah, I'm good. This is stupid.
Why is this stupid?
Because I'm not gonna sit around here with you guys and talk about a made-up month.
Made up?
Yes, made up. Have any of you heard of Short People
No,
Awareness
I
Month?
haven't heard of that, and I want to leave Ashley.
Wait, if they get to leave, why can't I? That's a sexist.
And he's sleeping. He looks dead.
Why is Ashley?
It's fine, Zane, just sit down.
But I got other things to do.
Just sit down. Zane, just sit down. On the...
Thank you.
I said what I said. I don't regret it. I still think Short People Awareness Month is a made-up thing. Oh,
Let's all go to the lobby.
Hello everyone, Evan J. Sims here, and welcome to Evan's Movie Minutes. In this installment, I'll be doing a review of the Baby Einstein videos. Known for her super interesting puppet characters, clever humor, and best visuals in Star Wars The Last Jedi, the Baby Einstein videos most certainly deserve an A+. April Fools! That's not what I was going to review. I'm really going to review the latest Pixar movie, Turning Red. Now, in Turning Red, we center on this 8th grader named Mei Lee, who is super emotionally unstable. And she lives with her parents and family, and her mother, Ming Lee, is extremely protective of her, overprotective, and she basically doesn't want her to grow up she fears that and develop her own interests and friends. Now one day, while at school, after being humiliated by her mother at school, Mei Lee has this nightmare about red pandas, and suddenly, she transforms into Red Panda herself. Yeah. It turns out that Mei only becomes the Red Panda when she has super strong emotions. And there is a cure for this. There is some kind of ritual that has to be performed when the moon is all the way red, but there's a catch. The more Mei becomes the Red Panda and lets her emotions out, the harder the ritual will be. Mei is put up to the ultimate test when her parents refuse to let her go to a boy band concert with her friends. Fortunately, though, for them, when they went to school and the panda was suddenly revealed to the other students, the students actually liked the panda. They love it, in fact. And they decide to use that popularity of the panda to raise enough money to get tickets for the concert. Will they succeed? Okay, so let's start with what I like about Turning Red. First of all, as expected from Pixar, the animation quality is top-notch. However, I think the best thing about it that makes it stand out from others is its style. The eyes, the face, and the mouths, they all pay tribute to anime movies like Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke. It's clear Pixar intended to do that, and it shows. Now, you may think that since this is anime-style animation, that the characters will be very unflexible and just plain robotic like normal anime. At least how I view it. But I think Pixar finds the right balance between their usual expressive, fluid, and just plain personality-full characters animation, and being anime style too. Anyways, I think the strength of Turning Red is its camaraderie between May and her friends. You can really feel them together. I could even call May's friends a better family than the family that May already has. So, now for my last praise is the voice acting, of course. Everyone sounds clear, alive, and full of personality. And now, for the cons of this movie. Firstly, the backstory of the Red Panda is kind of reminiscent of Pixar's Brave. So a part of Turning Red does feel kind of recycled. Mei Lee herself is often way too over the top and extreme to actually like and sympathize with. Now, yes, I know that 8th graders and many middle schoolers are like this in real life. Heck, I was one of them, in fact. Definitely. But that doesn't make her any less irritating. Just because something is realistically portrayed doesn't make it good. You still need to have some restraint if you are to connect with them. But without a doubt, my biggest issue with Turning Red is how it executes its central message. Now, there's a much older and classic Pixar movie called Finding Nemo, which also deals with overprotective parenting and coming of age. But boy, does that film handle it much better than Turning Red. For one thing, the characters are much better written, more likable, and just easier to tolerate. And another thing, which I think is more important, is that in that film, you get why Marlin is overprotective of his son. I mean, at the film's start, you literally see his wife and children getting attacked by a barracuda and killed. While in Turning Red, Ming Lee is just overprotective for the sake of being overprotective, which makes her come across as abusive. In conclusion, Turning Red may be an entertaining Pixar film as usual, but it's also a showcase of the studio's slight decline in quality. I don't know if it's Disney's interference or they're just running out of ideas, but this movie, it's probably one of my least favorites actually. Not the worst, just the least favorite. So I'm going to give Turning Red an A-. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my thoughts on Pixar's Turning Red. I'm Evan J. Sims signing out. Peace.
This BUC Show is brought to you by Blade Shady Endeavors, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2022, and it's totally free. Currently, almost 10 users have joined Blade over the last 6 months, and it's one of the most impressive games in its class with semi-detailed models and environments and smooth 60 frames per minute animations. All the champions in the game can be customized with unique gear that most assuredly changes something. The dungeon bosses have some ridiculous skills of their own. Figuring out the perfect party and strategy to overtake them may even involve fun. Currently, with over 3 reviews, Blade has almost a score on the Play Store. It's easier to start now than ever with the promo code BUC41. New players, you get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days that you play in the game, meaning that you probably will never run out of rewards. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on the special links, and you'll get 50,000 silver and a free champion of indeterminate value as part of the new player program to start your journey. Good luck, and I probably won't see you there.
Why did you let him kill me? come play with me, then we will kill you.
Hello?
It's me. I know what you're trying to do.
Who is this?
I'm outside.
You may not know who Jeremiah Tisdale is, but you might have seen him in a few BUC Show segments.
Everything was beautiful.
It looks beautiful, it looks gorgeous, you worked hard on it. And all the ornaments that you put in on the Christmas tree.
Jeremiah goes out of his way to show kindness every single day. He brings a giant bag of candy, even though he doesn't even like candy, to school every day and makes sure to give it out to everyone he sees. He also goes out of his way to find out all our birthdays, so then he can get us a gift because he just loves giving people gifts and he wants an excuse to do so. His kindness doesn't even stop at giving. He makes sure to give us words of encouragement every single day and greet us every time we go in and out of the class. His kindness has made a huge impact to people in and out of AVTF. So we're all gonna miss him so much when he graduates this year.
So Jeremiah's probably done more for this class than any other single student in the 5 years that I've been at Brookwood. He was in all 3 levels. He came back as an intern this year, which if you don't know, that's for our 4th year seniors. And they can come back and they can assist the level 1s in the other classes. And Jeremiah has a level 1 class that he works with, but he works with everybody. He literally helps out any student who needs it. He helps out making the show in every class period. He helps out making banquet videos for sports, stays hours after school when he doesn't have to, edits probably over half the ABIMs you see every single morning. He's done some or all of those shows. Just goes above and beyond and literally everything. So like I said, he's done more for this program than almost anyone else and asks for nothing in return. He does it simply out of the goodness of his heart. That's what kind of guy he is. So to say we're going to miss him and that I'm going to miss him is a massive understatement. But he's a fantastic Bronco and a great example of everything we hope to be in ABTF.
Hi, Jeremiah. I just want to say thank you for being like literally the coolest person in the class. Like you literally always help everyone out, and that's honestly like amazing. Like you have such a kind heart, and I just want to thank you for always taking the time out of your day to come by my seat and talk to me. Like it really means a lot to me. And the fact that you're always willing to help me just means a lot. You know, like you're just such a kind soul, and I appreciate you so much. And I hope in the future you grow up to do great things. You know, I'm praying for your success. There you go.
Jeremiah, he's a really great guy, probably the greatest guy in the whole class. He's always nice to everybody. He always, says hi to everyone. He always brings candy that we, of course, enjoy. And yeah, he's a great friend, and I love seeing him every day. It's always nice to see a happy face when I enter the class.
Hey Jeremiah, what's up? This is Ahmed, You're cool, bro. Your fits are awesome. You're always giving us candy, and you're funny. But here's the thing. Here's my only issue. I'm not using PowerPoint, bro. Come on now. Anyways, thanks for all your, thanks for being nice, But, if we're still in contact after this year, and I meet you in the future, I don't know, I'll get you something.
All right, Jeremiah, you already know. You're the GOAT, man. Jeremiah, even sometimes, when I didn't want to go to school, man, you'd just be with a smile on your face, and then I'm like, dang, I really can't, I can't say anything negative about you, and I don't think anyone can. You really, made this class way better. Help me as, a person and, a student in AV. So, thank you, bro. And also, I need to find out your birthday.
Jeremiah, you the plug. I love you. No weird stuff, but you give me candy. You be helping me out. You the plug. Love you, man. Happy birthday.
He always is giving, and he's always nice. And anytime you walk in the door, he's like, hey, and he's like, how are you, all the time. And I don't know, it's crazy to see someone like that happy and outgoing nowadays, because no one's ever like that nowadays.
Jeremiah, you've helped me with a lot of things, like showing me how to do stuff in PowerPoint. You have a bad obsession with PowerPoint, but I'm appreciative. I thank you for everything you've done.
Hi, Jeremiah. I just wanted to let you know that you're the best intern I've ever had. I've only had 2, but you're just so positive, always saying hi to everyone, always bringing candy, always being nice to people. I've never had somebody be so positive just around me all the time, no matter what. So I just really appreciate you always being there for us and encouraging us.
He's been a very close guy to me, so I really like him. He's very nice. He's really technical, and he helped me with my magnum opus of this BUC Show, these BUC shows this year, my Halloween special. And he's really great.
Yeah, he's always helped around and talked to us and become friends with us. Besides a mentor and helping us actually film things. But he's always been there. So we love Jeremiah. He's a really great guy.
Yes, he has been.
Hey Jeremiah, we just wanted to say how much we love you.
And how much we appreciate you.
And how much you do for us. We love you!
It doesn't make sense.
It does.
I just want to say how much I appreciate you. You're the highlight of my day. Every day when I walk in, I wave to you. It literally warms my heart. I'm going to miss you so much when you're gone.
There are a lot of things to love about Jeremiah, but I think everyone's favorite thing about him is that he always brings in candy to share with everybody. Whether it's a special occasion or not, he just likes to bring in candy to class to share. And I usually don't eat it because of just dietary restrictions and stuff, but he always brings some from me, and he always asks if I want any. Even though I'm always no, I don't. Just on the off chance that one day I decide I do want candy, he's always going to be prepared just in case, and I really love that. Jeremiah just has such a good, positive attitude every single day, and he makes sure to greet us every day and tell us good morning and ask us how our day is doing. He'll come up to us randomly and just check in on us, and his kindness goes a long way, and it's made my day so much better, just him being there. So thank you, Jeremiah, for all you do for our class.
Jeremiah is just so nice and so welcoming. Every time we walk into the classroom, he's always waving at us and greeting us, asking how our day is, and it's just so nice to be welcomed by such a kind soul every single day, and he just brings such good energy every single day.
Well, I've known Jeremiah since sophomore year. He would always come in and help film, and though he does have a strange penchant to work on PowerPoint, I mean, it's always enjoyable to hang around him. He's such a sweet presence, always offering candy to people. You know, just watching him go up to people he doesn't know, like, here, you have a Kit Kat. It's always a little bit confusing when he does it, but you know, it's Jeremiah. Jeremiah is a senior, which is really sad because he's not going to be here next year for the new generation of freshmen or film students, so we're really going to miss him.
Jeremiah doesn't even know we're filming this video right now. He thinks we're filming a video about purpose and kindness, so here's his clip.
I'm trying to remember what I was saying. I like to give, and I like to give people gifts and whatnot and be generous, as people would say, because I'd like to show my appreciation for people, and I like basically to just let people know that I care about them, that I appreciate them. I don't know, I hope it like makes their day a little bit brighter. Maybe if they're going through stuff, it's just a reminder that there's people out there who they could talk to if they have an issue. I never really think about the huge impact it has. The end goal is, again, just that it makes their day just a little bit brighter.
Jeremiah will not tell us his birthday because he doesn't want us to get him anything. But we're going to make today, April 1st, his birthday. So if you see him in the hallway, make sure to wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jeremiah, from all of ABTF.